Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome to the 2025 Upper Senior PC basketball game at Camp Blue Ridge. I'm Lindsay Simon. I am commentating here with
Ray Silberg,
and we will be bringing it to you, everything that is on the court, so you can watch at home. Ray, how do you think tonight's game's going to go?
I think it's going to be a wild night. I'm not sure who's going to win, but they are going to play amazing.
This is a boondoggy, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get started. Alrighty, blue and gray on the court tonight. Starting for the gray team, we have Upper Senior Chief Annie Sherman, Upper Senior Assistant Chief Remy Craver, Upper Senior Assistant Chief Madison Dworkin, Sienna Pins, and Charlotte Hoke. For the blue team,
on the blue team, we have Upper Senior Chief Zoe Dorn, Assistant Chief Reese Grotus, Assistant Chief Max Stein, Haley Neal, and Sadie Glasgow. It's going to be a good night.
It's going to be a fantastic night. Now, Ray, obviously, you have been with our littles this summer, and you've watched these girls as their big sisters. I have been with them every second of every day. The blood, the sweat, the tears, the laboo-boos. It is constant. They have worked super hard. Do you have any inkling on who's going to win tonight?
I have a feeling, or I think the blue team might win, but I'm excited to see if Gray can go with the competition and go.
Already up with buckets, we have Annie Sherman and Madison Dworkin talk about teamwork. That is what we see. Max Stein with the rebounds. What are you thinking, Ray?
I'm thinking they're talking to each other. They're going to pass. Oh, Max Stein dribbling down the court, passing to Sadie Glasgow. Wow. She seems like she has some skill.
She does have some skill. She actually has a lot of skill. Determination. A foul on the court. Sadie Glasgow shooting 2. Wow. Early in the game, aggression. Aggression.
I love the aggression. You know, I think that it's going to be a good night. And there are going to be a lot of good plays.
Lots of good plays. Right. If you had any advice for this team, what would you give them?
Work together, talk to each other, pass the ball, and shoot some baskets.
Unlucky shot right there. A little swishy-do and out. A swishy-do and out for sure. A lollapalooza, to say the least. Shot is up. Shot is no good. Still at a score of a whopping 0-0 with 7 minutes and 20 seconds left. Foul on Remy Craver. You know, she put her arms around her.
You know what? She just wanted to give her a big hug.
Big
hug. She's being nice.
That's what we do at Blue Ridge. We cultivate friendships and kindness. Who has the ball? Haley Neal with the ball, passing to Reese Grotus. Roslyn to Roslyn. Zoe Dorn passing to Sadie Glasgow.
Sadie Glasgow passed to the great team. Oops.
Sienna Pins bringing up the ball. Charlotte Hoke with the shot. Oh. Sorry, not sorry.
Reese Grotus slowly moving down the court, looking at her options.
Absolutely. Now, Ray, did you know any of these campers growing up?
Yes, actually, 2 of them were my first campers ever. One being Haley Neal, one being Perry Shapiro when they were lower softs, and I was a JC.
Oh, how were they back then?
They were so cute, such a little duo, so fun.
You know, seeing them on this court now, how does it make you feel? Like you were in the lower soft group, so you must have seen a lot of them, actually.
Yes, I saw a lot of them playing their hearts out then, and I can't believe that I'm still here when there are PCs on the court.
What year was that?
2018.
Yikes, I was already an assistant group head by then, and I'm still here, ladies and gentlemen. Pins, fake left. She's gonna fake left and fake right. No, I don't know the rest of the words to that song. Madison Dworkin dribbling the ball. A lot of athleticism for Madison Dworkin. Madison Dworkin is one of the most spastic human beings I know, yet she has a lot of skill. So I got chills. They're multiplying from that one. Madison looking low for her options. Up, foul. You know, I feel like we got a huge benefit of having John as our ref this summer. John is our lead head of basketball things here at Equinunk and Blue Ridge, and he has watched these girls, he's coached these girls, so I love that he now has a chance to be a part of this game. Madison Dworkin takes the line.
She misses, but it's okay. She's going to try again.
A for effort.
Yeah, A for effort.
Oh, basketball, not wanting to go into the basket. The way to win this game, Ray,
is to get it into the basket, which could be hard. That's a hard task to do. Oh, ball. Oh.
Oh, we had somebody on the floor, Charlotte Hoke, a little bit of a collision to say the least. But you know what? We are okay. I think we're just warming it up and we're getting up. It was a scary thought. But now we are back and better than ever. Sometimes you just need to take a deep breath.
Yeah, sometimes we need to just restart. That's a little reset. We're still at 0-0.
Reese is resetting the game.
Yes, she is.
That was a little Chief v. Chief action down there.
Ooh. Zoe Dorn is going to throw it in. Who is she going to pass it to?
Who's it going to be?
Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Oh, it's going to be Reese Grotus, and she caught it. Oh, fight for the ball. And
Chief v. Chief, and Zoe got it on that one. Shot is up. Lots of shooting fouls tonight. Who's taking the line? Zoe Dorn taking that line. She's gonna walk. Oh, Chief.
Who's going to get the first basket? Is it going to be Low? Is it going to be Gray?
I mean, after that almost 4 minutes of playtime, still a whopping score of 0-0.
I expect a lot from these girls. I think they're going to have a high-scoring game, just not yet.
Sometimes I feel like this is more of the warm-up. It's like this quarter isn't going to even count. We're not there yet. Oh, sub. Remy Craver coming off. Charlotte Hoke coming off. Tali Kabikoff going in. It seems that Emerson Badami is in the game. Bada, do, bada. Oh, in! Bucket for Zoid! Chief. Wow. Madison Dworkin bringing up the ball. Now, Dworkalicious Depp going to the basket. Over Zoe. Back to Annie. Annie with that bounce pass. Spins with the fake. Emerson with a dribble. Unlucky. Haley Neal taking it from her bunkmate. Really?
Oh, my God. But I think she's going to do well. Oh, she passed it. Good team player.
Oh, so close. Madison Dworkin pushing up the court. Haley Neal and Zoe Dorn figuring out, can they stop the Dworkinator? They can't. They cannot stop the Dworkinator today. There is no stopping them. Sadie pushing up the court, not even giving them a second to get back. Sadie Glassgold looking around. Sadie Glassgold's a soccer player. Oh, Max Stein. Oh, so close. Sadie Glassgold is a soccer player, so she does a lot of footwork. So I'm curious, sports with her hands.
Hands could be hard, but she almost got it there. She almost did a block, but I have a feeling she's going to impress us with these hands.
Maybe she rested her hands enough, and now she can play with them.
She's ready. And a pass to Madison Dworkin.
I feel like we're saying Madison a lot. I feel like she's got that ball. She's controlling the ball, yet she's constantly thinking about her team and how she could support the rest of the team. A whopping score of 2-1, ladies. 2-1 going Gray. Zoe Dorn. Oh, Sadie pushing to the basket. Is she going to get it? Yo, bucket for Glasgow.
Like she's good with her hands. Got it.
She's got the footwork, the handwork.
Yeah, she got it in the hoop. That's where it's supposed to go.
I mean, that's exactly what we said. So, wow. Oh, on the floor and off the floor.
Max Stein is throwing it into her teammate Sadie Glassgold, taking it down the court, passing it to Reese. No, it went out.
Bunkmate to bunkmate. That was a pass. And then a lot of power. Power in their name. Do we have a substitution? We don't. I thought we did. I was incorrect. We have a lot of support from the counselors over there across from us. We have Chief Meg and Chief Lonnie with their assistants, Alana and Scone. Scone being a senior counselor, so a PC counselor actually. So she's actually seen a lot from these girls. Also, I feel like I neglected to mention that our very own Rachel Rosenberg is officiating tonight, a 2-time chief and a 2-time officiant.
Wow. You know, she knows the game well, as she was chief twice. So seems like she's very into it. Oh, Avery walked out. Oh!
Bucket! Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to sweat. I think I need to DoorDash delivery some Gatorade or something here because this game is getting heated.
Yeah, wow. That was an air ball, but that was good. Oh, Sadie Glasgow is now taking a foul shot, so the air ball was with a foul, so that's good.
I feel like, a big thing this summer was the zip lines that were made from front campus, from the bunks, down the hatch. So I feel like as she takes this shot, she's just going to do a dribble, zip, la boo-boo, clear. Oh, unlucky.
Unlucky, but you know what? It's maybe this one. We'll try that little spell again when she does and see if she can get it in.
Would you like to say the spell this time?
This time.
You got it.
Just holding on, waiting till John's ready.
She's drying her feet.
Oh, yes. Zip. La boo boo. Clear. Spell didn't work, but maybe next time.
I feel like maybe we should try a different spell next time. Next foul shot, we'll come up with something new. Emma Blank up against Sienna Pins, her bestie for the restie. See,
I'm not sure about Sienna Pins' background, but she seems to be a good basketball player so far.
I have to say, she is quite the athlete and has quite the aggression. And I think for Sienna, for Pinsy, Spinsy as I like to call her, she's just gonna, have to communicate and use that aggression and power for good.
Yeah. You know what? I saw her make a pass before without even looking, and it got to the right person, so I was pretty impressed by that.
She looked the other way and it found it?
Yep, it got to the next person. I was shocked.
Can you do that?
No, I can never do that. It would hit someone in the face accidentally if I did that, but for her, it worked.
There are 34 seconds left in this first quarter.
Ooh, bye.
With a whopping clock. Sorry, I was just helping my friends across the way for the clock, which now might need some time back. There are 34 seconds left in this first quarter. Oh, Avery Wachtel, unlucky. Avery Wachtel, that's a kid who used to get off the bus crying because she wanted to go home. And I can guarantee she'll be crying because she ain't going to want to leave, ladies.
For sure. She's rocking it. Already 2 points this game. Almost another one. Not yet, but I think it's going to be a big game for her. I really do. It feels like it's her night.
17 seconds left. Whopping score of 4-3.
Ooh, there's a lot of aggression over there with your girlies, but they're doing well.
I hope that one day your girlies are looking at them and are like, oh, let's look back at their big sisters and see how they played in this game. First quarter done. Wow, we have a few shots up, lots of effort.
Yeah, I think the score is actually pretty high for this rate of the first quarter at a Blue Ridge upper senior basketball game. It's sometimes even lower, so it's a good game so far. The people playing are being aggressive in a good way, enjoying their time and shooting baskets, and now the crowd is cheering, so what could be better?
The crowd at Camp Blue Ridge, it's electric. It's constantly electric. I see Supergirls flying by. I see explorers and magician and boxers. Those are actually the key men this summer for Gray Imagination, and it's quite fantastic to see them all work together. Ray, if you could say something to your sophomores who are watching this game for the first time or second time, I mean maybe a third time, right? We know those few.
Yes, I know those few.
What would you tell them to look forward to, and what do you think would inspire them?
I would say just playing a really good competitive game with your friends. There's nothing better than just trying to win or lose, just trying your best and having fun and getting to do it in the Blue Ridge Social Hall. What could be better?
How was your PC basketball game way back in 2016?
So there were 4 people in Color War, and I started the game actually with the 4 people in Color War.
Ray, starting 5?
Yes. Yes, me and Jessica Valentine we were both in the starting 5 for people that were in color and me. So I'm not sure what that says about me, but you know what? It is.
Talks about your technical skills.
Yes, I'm not sure I was too good, but you know what? They had trusted me to start the game, and for that I will always be grateful.
I would trust you with my life. So here we are. On the court to start this second quarter, we have Michaela Robinson, Sammy Kern, Juliet Harris-Simiak, Avery Wachtel, and Tali Kapikoff for the gray team. Now, Juliet Harris-Simiak. Now, that is what I like to call dynamite. And you know what they say? Dynamite comes in small packages.
Definitely. I think she's going to be electric tonight. I think we're just going to watch and see if she's going to blow up.
Wow, and your other first camper on the court, Perry Shapiro, along with our very own Brit, Nell McCabe, coming in for the first time this game. I'm looking across the way to our awesome timekeepers, making sure that each of these girls has their moment to play tonight, because I think that's something that's super important. We want to make sure that it's competitive. We want to make sure that there is drive and fire within, but we also want to make sure that every single PC can have a chance to shine. That's what Color War's about at Blue Ridge.
Definitely what it's about. Juliet Harrison has the ball, and she's going down the court, looking to pass. Oh, it was intercepted. Oh, again, it was intercepted again. Not sure if intercepted is the word, but...
A double interception, so to say the least.
There was a double interception. Now Gray has the ball. Ooh, someone's hitting it out. Oh.
Some slapping, I see.
Slapping.
This is a basketball game, not a wrestling rink.
You know what I would say to you? Not my circus, not my monkeys. These are your monkeys.
I have to say, you are absolutely correct. My monkeys and totally my circus. Shot up. Sadie Glassgold with 2. Sadie Glassgold with 2. That's what we like to say. Up. Gray. So in order for the game to begin again, Gray has to take out the ball from the sideline.
You know, the rules can be hard in basketball, especially if, you don't know the game too well. It can be hard. We might need to repeat them, but we're getting it. It's a work in progress.
It's always a work in progress. You know, Avery Wachtel, I asked her a question the other day. I was like, can you swim? This was for a swim meet. She goes, I'm athletic. So she swam. She could play basketball. That's what we need.
Yeah. Ooh, backing. Ooh, I felt like that was a big move, backing up with the basketball. A layup was missed. It's okay.
Haley Neal taking the line. Haley Neal. Now that's a name that Blue Ridge will definitely remember. I feel as though Haley Neal is going to continue to come back to camp, and I'm going to see her one day on those sidelines being counselor chief.
I agree. I think that is the place for her, and she has drive. She's always happy and smiling. She's great at sports. Great girl.
All around. That's what we like to see. We have a substitution. Lily Janowitz entering the game. Jano. Coming into the game this evening. Haley Neal still taking the line. Jano's ready to box it out. Box the net, turn her around, pull her on by. Haley Neal with the point.
Wow, I'm happy Haley got a point. Did she?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, good. She got a point. I might have missed it. I wasn't paying attention, but she's doing wonderful. Avery Wachtel with the ball, passing it to Michaela Robinson, who Michaela's dribbling. As a sophomore, some of them don't know how to dribble, and they just run with the ball. So I'm really happy that by the time they get to a PC summer, they know to dribble.
No, that's very important, especially in a high-scoring game like this. 6-4.
6-4. You know what? We doubled since the quarter began for one team, so that is pretty impressive. Michaela Robinson with the rebound. Passing to her friend, Tali Kapikoff.
Go Tiki, go Tiki, go. Go Tiki, go Tiki, go. Avery Wachtel looking for some players. I think as coaches, what they could use is some coaching to be able to spread out a little bit. I'm seeing a lot of clumping.
Yeah, they're really together all the time, and I think if they spread out, they'd be able to see each other better and pass. Ooh, the great team is now doing that. There's some spread, but we'll see how that...
Spread it like peanut butter jelly.
Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time.
I have to say, they like to clump because they like each other. That's something about this PC group. They really like each other. It's been a long time since I've seen a PC group gel like this. Shot is up. Haley Neal, come on. Oh, now she rebounded herself.
Yes. That's what an athlete is, rebounding themselves, getting it back in, never giving up.
Wow. Never gonna give you up. I feel like this is a musical. I feel like I'm in my own Broadway show. I don't know. I wish the fans could hear me right now, but I am in my life's a musical.
Definitely. Perry Shapiro. Basketball's hard, and She jumped and I'm not sure what happened, but she's trying. Oh, she traveled.
That's okay. That's okay. This is definitely a basketball game, not a soccer game. So we do have to dribble, shoot, get that ball in the hoop.
Hoop. But, that's what I said. Dribbling is hard. It's a really hard skill to know how to do. So, you know what? I get you, girl. And I think that's going to be our only travel of the night. I feel it.
I feel you, too. On the court, Dylan Elgort is in. Sienna Sultan is in. Farrah Tepper, our Statue of Liberty, and Donna in the play. Donna? Yes, Donna. She was a play superstar this summer. And let's see how she plays this game. Avery with the shot. Unlucky. Oh, Avery trying to get her own rebound. Sadie getting that rebound, getting that ball. Sadie's keeping her head in the game.
Wow. She's good. I'm impressed. Every time I look, she has the ball. She's, going down. Oh, Charlotte Hoke is now going down the court, looking to pass to someone.
Who is going to be open? 3 minutes and 26 seconds left in that second quarter. 10-4. I hear a lot of cheering coming from the blue team defense, but I also see, some communication from the gray team.
Yes, I actually was just about to say that the gray team is talking to each other. They're passing, and they are getting the ball around the court.
They are going to work this out. Something that I really love about this game is how spirited and into the entire camp gets. The lower seniors who are going to be performing in less than 3 minutes, their halftime show, and the mediates who make all of these signs for each PC. What memorabilia. Haley Neal with the shot. Haley Neal with the buckets.
Sienna Sultan made her shot. Didn't go in, but she tried her best. Every time I look, I see Avery Wachtel with the ball, which is amazing to see. Ooh, Blue with the rebounds. Lily Janowitz going down the court, dribbling. Oh, someone's hugging her from behind. Oh.
Love.
Sloan has the ball, dribbling very well. Now Gray has it on their way back. Avery Wachtel is slowing down the ball. She's passing to Farrah Tepper. Ooh, very close. Emma Blank heading down the court.
Oh, and I see her pal Sloan Cheslowitz is out there as well. Sloanie Baloney, sweet little Sloanie. She's so cute. Sienna Sultan with the shot, a little far,
but you know what? She's trying, and I'm impressed.
I'm looking to make sure, part of my role as senior group head is definitely making sure that each of these girls is getting their time on the court. Nice shot from Avery. Foul, shooting foul. 1 minute and 24 seconds left. Avery's taking the line.
I'm a little impressed with that play. I would never think to run after the ball and throw it back like that, but I'm definitely not an athlete.
I have to say, so I noticed that Haley Neal wasn't going to get the ball because she didn't want the backcourt violation.
Oh, I would never even know that was a thing, so I'm pretty impressed with that knowledge.
That was quite awesome, but now we have another foul shot. But I do have to say, and I say this every summer, my dad, David Simon, shout out to him, taught me that you can't win a game if you don't make your free throws because they are free throws. So it's like, that free space in bingo?
Wow, I've never thought about it like that.
That free space in bingo, this is what they're giving. It's giving a free shot. So we got to help them. Maybe that's something that we should really work on next summer. I'm going to put it in the notes for the basketball program. Free throws for all.
Yes. Oh, wow. Emma Blank with a big shot. Very close. Very close. Good for her.
Ball in the stands. Hey, fans in the stands, let me hear you clap your hands. Sorry, just scooching some children down. Awesome, because we want to make sure everyone has their bottom on a seat so no one's impacting the game. To working with the shot. Oh, so close. 51 seconds left in the half. 12-4.
Emma Blank is passing in the ball to Haley Neal, who is taking it down the court. A big pass to Danny Klein. Very close, very close. Sadie Olonic has now entered the court and now traveled, but not sure what happened, but she tried her best. She's laughing it off.
Travel around the world, but unfortunately, in this sport, you can't walk with the ball. You can't walk with the ball. You gotta dribble the ball.
Yeah, wow. Oh.
Brooke Goodman on the court. Brooke Goodman on the court. Oh, BFF versus BFF. Madison's working, putting her hands in Haley Neal's face. Charlotte taking up the court. You know, Charlotte's got seeing Sienna Sultan open. Charlotte trying to get that rebound. Sadie treats the dribble. Madison with the shot. So close. Emma got the rebound. Emma's going to dribble. Haley Neal's actually going to dribble. 17 seconds to go. You know, seeing Madison and Haley go up against each other is quite priceless. Emma blank. Oh, rolling over. Who's got that one? So Jocelyn's cutie patootie. She's so cute. She's so cute. She's so cute. End of the half, 14-4. Wow. Wowee. Ray, what do you think of that first half?
It was electric. They are playing so well. Everyone's getting shots up into the air. I'm just beyond impressed.
I have to say, these PCs are a group that just gel and they work together. And you can see it on the court and the joy that they also have for one another. I was talking to Annie Sherman today, and I was saying to her how it's so hard for me because I'm just cheering for both teams. Like, this one's going this way, I'm cheering for the offense and the defense. And she's like, honestly, same. It's so hard because
it's really hard to choose who to vote for and clap it for. So they're really doing amazing.
They're all doing really amazing. Now we have an extra special performance. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Rachel Gershon, Michigan. Rachel, any advice for the players on the court?
Listen, thank you so much for having me. I think it is an amazing, amazing game. It is super hot on that scoreboard, and we're just about to have the most amazing lower senior dance as they prepare for their next PC game. Here we go.
Thank you, Rachel. I'm going to let you guys see this awesome lower senior dance. Be back in a moment. Yeah, lowers. When you got campers like that, then you got something. gentlemen, we got a commentator switch. Tonight I got with me for the second half of this game, Amy Scheck. Amy, what did you see in the first half of this game?
I saw lots of really clean aggression for the most part. Everybody trying their very best to get that ball into the net. Some unexpected surprises. Sloane Teslowitz with an amazing basket there at the end. She was so happy, and we are waiting for more of that in the second half.
Absolutely. Score update for you at home, 14-4. Keep with us tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for an awesome second half of the PC basketball game. Let's get to it. Amy, you have watched these girls grow up as well. I mean, I've been talking a lot with Ray, who had them, and they were her first campers. So I've seen a lot of that tonight. Amy, can you talk a little bit about what you're noticing from these girls and how you've seen them grow up at camp? I got to check over there if I'm going to hand you the mic.
Well, I think what's best about them is that a lot of them are still very similar to the very best of what they were as younger campers. So when they were cadets, I had them as campers, and they were a big, spirited group. They were definitely one of the best groups to have. They were also my group during the COVID summer, 2021, which made it a really special summer and a summer that we all got really close because there was a lot about camp that was different that summer. And with them and their counselors, we really had a great time bringing camp back after that summer off in 2020, sorry. So it was a special summer. I remember them really well and all that we went through together. So seeing them now as PCs has brought back a lot of those memories of them as much younger girls. And I will say there are many of them who have grown up tremendously, but at their heart, they're still those same cadets I had in 2021. Lindsay, I was talking about how these were my COVID summer campers.
Yeah, Amy! COVID kids, you know, out there, 2021 time. If you know about it, you only know if you were here. Madison Dworkin bringing up the ball. How is Madison Dworkin as a cadet?
Madison Dworkin as a cadet was, like I said, very similar to a lot of what she is like now. She was a happy camper, very optimistic. She was all over the fields and the courts and just living her best life. Obviously, given that it was 21, there was no intercamp, but at camp, we was the first summer of leagues. A lot of things were started in 2021 that they got to be part of.
Oh, little discrepancy on the court between John and Hillary Greenberger, our official possessioneer. Hillary's she's waving that thing like a grand old flag. It is a blue ball underneath the basket. Hallie Farooz on the court, passing in to Reese Grotus. I see Ellie Conan on the court. I see Nola Berg on the court. Wow, this is awesome. I love seeing these girls. A little fight on the floor. Reese Grotus with the ball.
Something interesting about Nola Berg is that her family is super, super supportive, and something really cool that I noticed was that a lot of the brothers left to go back to watch the boys' game, and Brody stayed. I think he might have gone back now, but Brody and Ellis are still here, Ellis Craver. But Brody was still here before and really into the game with Nola, cheering for her. Really exciting.
Absolutely. I completely love that. I love seeing that brotherly support, you know. Ryan Simon back in the day, I was hoped to show some of that brotherly support. He did. Unlucky shot from Madison Dworkin. She's feeling a little frustrated, but she is going to bounce back. Reese Grotus bringing up the ball. Nell McCabe passing to Hallie Farooz. Dribble, shoot, get that ball in the hoop!
Farooz with 2 points!
This is shenanigans, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get these girls to have these defining moments. We talk about this all the time at Blue Ridge. What moments are defining your camping careers and camping summers? These moments that are unexpected. These moments where you would never think that your name would be called. Oh, Charlotte Hoke for 2. Look at these girls having these defining moments across the world wide, using their imagination constantly. Wow, I love it. A score of 16-6. Reese passes to Nell, our very own Brit, with the shot. Unlucky.
there's also some of these girls I've actually known since before they were Blue Ridge campers, because when I went to camp with their mothers who were counselors when I was a young child, like Remy Craver, who is now our upper senior assistant chief of the grade team, seen her come so far since she was a little kid sitting on the porch of HQ. There's pictures, we've all seen them. And Avery Wachtel, her family has a history in camp, Emma Blank, there's a whole bunch of them out there, and it's great to see their families just rooting for them and carrying on the legacy.
I really love that. And Amy, like, you're an alumni kid, obviously. If you don't know Lori Stern-Sheck, get to know her. But as an alumni kid, and I'm not an alumni kid, you could see the power of generations of Blue Ridge just continuing to be here. And whether you had family that grew up at camp, which is so awesome that these people have these connections, these historical, legendary connections, but also then there's the campers, like, who's on the court right now, like Reese Grotus, Hallie Feruz, and
Sarah Tepper. It's really great, and I would say also that this color war is a great representation of that. This is something that Lori has spoken a lot about this summer, that the Chiefs are international, we're new to camp, but there's key people on both teams who grew up here and both didn't grow up here, have family members here. So it's really a huge, really wonderful representation of what Blue Ridge is to so many people.
absolutely. And for all our fans at home, and I truly swish we're here tonight. Get it? Swish. That I swish we're here tonight. You know, we have so many followers of this game and of our history because it's so important to so many people, whether it's in your blood and you have blue blood running through your veins, or
Symbol of might. Did you know that?
absolutely proud ruler of noble lands. But whether you have that blue blood running in your veins for 100 and what are we, 104 years at this point? Oh,
That was Avery Wachtel, I believe, with the basket. We were so busy talking about proud rulers of noble lands.
we got confused. Point being, it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters.
No matter what you wear.
Oh my gosh. Amy, I knew that you would join in the musical with me. Oh, Riley Sanderson on the court. Yes. And one. Bucket and one. Bucket and one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a game. It is now 16-10, and Avery Wachtel is about to take 2 foul shots.
One foul shot because she already
Wait.
scored.
Oh, JK, sorry. I don't know all the rules sometimes.
You and Ray both don't know the rules. It's fine. But what I do know is that basket right there, that could have been worth 7 points. 7 points, ladies and gentlemen. 6-7. Avery on the line. Is she going to make that last one? So close. Rebounded by Reese Grotus. You know, we got a lot of Roslyn on the court tonight. I see that. Oh, foul. On Riley Sanderson, who has blue blood.
Running through her veins.
Wow. Wowee. Looking around. Avery Wachtel bringing up the ball. Looking down the court. Who's she going to see? Oh, back to herself. Now, that is a move I haven't seen. She passed. She deflected. It went back to herself, and then it went into the basket?
Wow, it is really so incredible that this is something that happened in this game, that it deflected and went back to her. Oh, there goes Tali. There's something to say about Tali Kabikoff. She was awesome at Capture the Flag today. She was doing amazing things on the Capture the Flag field, and the whole team was cheering for her with a nickname. I think they were calling her Tiki.
Yeah, Tiki. Go, Tiki. Go, Tiki. Go. Yeah, it's really sweet. Oh, what's happening? Avery Wachtel. Another breakaway. And a shooting foul.
She got 2 shots.
Now she got 2 shots, Amy. You'll get it soon. You know, fans are learning the rules. Commentator learning the rules. Players learning the rules. Not some of them, maybe we don't even know what sport this is. But what we do know, it comes from the heart.
From the heart, it's that blue blood.
Really? Oh my gosh. Avery Wachtel taking the line. I'm sure Allie and Keith are waiting
Right there.
anxiously for her. No, they're right there. Bucket! the joy. I was talking to Keith Wachtell tonight about how him and his buddies who went to Equinunk talk about this experience for their children over and over, and throughout the winter they have these moments, and for Avery to be on the court tonight and starting to have her peak defining moments is, I'm sure, just such a...
Might be the leading scorer so far in this game. She's scored a lot of points already.
She has scored a lot of points. I'd like to see those stats.
Samesies.
Honestly, got to go over to my friends at the table to see how many. Max Stein with the rebound, our little Hollywood. Haley
Stein has grown up into a wonderful Max, wonderful Blue Ridge girl. Her confidence has increased and through the years and just really soared on and off the court everywhere she goes. Everybody knows her and loves her. It's just, the epitome of that upper senior chief, but assistant chief energy.
Absolutely, and I know that there's a lot of people rooting for Max at home. There's a lot of people rooting for Max here right now, and we love seeing that for her. Haley Neal bringing up the ball, looking down low for her bestie, Maxie. What is Max going to see? She sees Jenna Rosenberg. Oh, unlucky. Straight to Avery Wachtell. Oh, deflected to Skirn. Skirt.
Oh, looking for a pass.
Oh, Tiki got that ball. Tiki's in, back to Avery with the shot. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a game. 16-15 Blue. Avery, a beast. Avery is a beast.
If you use your imagination, you can hear the cheers worldwide right now, ladies and gentlemen.
You're so punny.
There's something remarkable about the scenery of these teams. They are both beautiful. One thing I love about the Gray Imagination scenery is there is a panel that the campers can color. Interactive panels have become a trend in recent years, and it's really, really fun for the whole team to get involved, and it's looking so great in there. I hope you've all seen pictures.
I literally hope that more are posted. Oh, and that is the end of the third quarter. And at the end of the third quarter,
I think we need to get some stats over here.
I was going to get a quick hello from our fans. Just wave to the camera. John and Rachel waving right here. These are our referees tonight. While you're here, if you had any advice for the girls, what would you tell them right now? How can they win this game?
Oh, just passing the ball and shooting the shot instead of dribbling so much.
Shoot the ball. The ball has to go into the basket for you to get points to win. Rachel, any last words?
I think that they have to just play some good defense, hands straight up, and I think that's how they're going to win.
Thank you for being awesome officials. We appreciate you both. Wow, the cheering right in the front. Elise Drummond with that smile on her face.
Yes. Yikes.
I had to check in with the bench. Amy, tell us a little bit more.
So another trend that's been taking off this summer during Color War is the huddle scream. So you will hear each team when they get in their huddle scream. Here it comes for Blue right now. Ready? If you heard that, that was the Blue team doing their pre-fourth quarter scream that the PCs are now doing before every game. And you can hear the cheers of upper seniors, another name for our PC girls. And we are about to start the fourth quarter. And let's see who's on the court. We have Emerson Badami, who is in a long line of Blue Ridge sisters. Her three older sisters have all had the honor of playing in this game. And here she is, the youngest one, and I know they're all very proud of her. The cheering is getting louder. And something else that's really special about this game right now is that it's early enough where the sophomores are still here with us, and they are cheering and excited to see what the outcome of this game is going to be. Let's wait 1 second while we get everyone back out on the court. I think they're calculating some playing time. At the end of the third quarter, the score is 16 blue, 15 gray. We have 8 minutes left to play. The energy is getting electric in here. And we have my colleague Lindsay gathering some statistics to share with us when she comes back. I have a feeling this is going to come down to the last minute. We have Cheryl walking by, igniting the cheers in the crowd. Counselor Chief Meg McCulloch is up and cheering, and Lonnie Mason for both teams, blue and gray. We have Cheryl Kamen here. Cheryl Kamen is with us. She's walking by, getting the crowd amped up on both teams. Cheryl, what do you have to say about this game this evening so far?
My heart is racing. It's incredible. It's so much fun. It's so exciting. I want everybody to be safe. You know that. But I love it. I love the cheering. I love the parents who are crying because they can't get over this and everything we do. It's a great night.
We are making those defining moments one basket at a time here at the PC basketball game, and we have the score to show for it. We're about to get back out there in a minute with some different faces on the court, and we are excited to have that happen. Any last words, Cheryl? Anything else you want to say to the crowd?
Go gray, go blue, go blue, go gray.
Cheryl's wearing our new judges shirt. That is a lovely light purple color this year. It says "We judge for this" on the back. And everyone has been wearing this awesome judges shirt. Thank you, Cheryl, for joining us. Now back to the game.
Thank you. Everybody enjoy.
Always great to have a walk by from Cheryl. We have a little hold up here, not sure what's going on. We still have Lindsay over there doing some calculations for us. Assistant Chief Sammy Cohen and Alana Rubenstein are assisting over there. I'm looking at my friends across the way. Michelle Golden Banani, Steph Dorfman is here, Lindsay Krieger, Hillary Greenberger. Everybody is here to give these girls the best night that they've ever had. We are still waiting here, folks. We have Allie Yeshin walking by. Allie is a key person on Gray Imagination. Allie, what has been your favorite part of being a key person so far in this color war?
Honestly, my favorite part has been being a big supporter for all of the games, especially my kids, the upper softs. They have been doing so good in all their activities. They're seriously stepping it up. They have been all summer, but especially during color where they're all doing so good, and I just love getting to cheer them on.
Allie, how does it feel to watch these games, having been a former participant, former upper senior chief here? How does it feel to see the legacy continue with another group of PCs?
It's really, it's just nostalgic, and I'm jealous of all these girls, and I'm jealous that they get to do it, and I'm remembering my time getting to do it, and it was just so much fun, and I'm so happy for them.
There's nothing like a Blue Ridge Color War, and Allie is certainly a product of a fabulous Blue Ridge experience. So thank you, Allie. Go cheer with your team. All right, here they come. And Lindsay is back. Here she is. Lindsay, while you were gone, we had some fabulous interviews. We interviewed Cheryl Kamen. We interviewed Allie Eshin. We had some really fun things over here. We have some more. Here's another group of people wanting to be interviewed coming by.
Really fast, we have Dylan Woods and Sammy Schoenfeld. Dylan Woods and Sammy Schoenfeld, in 3 words or less, what would you tell these PCs that they need to do right now?
Defense, have fun. 1 word. Work together. 2 more words. We got this, Blue. Let's go. We're doing amazing. Yeah, Blue.
You know, watching those two in Schmatas brings a tear to my eye and a lump in my throat.
But there will be Color War, right? Like, we're already in it, right?
I think.
Yeah. I think we are.
I mean, this looks like Color War to me.
Hundo P?
Hundo P. Now, for this final quarter, Max Stein remembering to take out the ball. That's how the game begins. Lily Janowitz bringing it up. Wow. Buckets for Jano. And now Amy. 1 more shot because she was fouled on the shot.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you very much. Sorry, not sorry for explaining it to you.
You know, sometimes I need expert advice.
Do you talk to yourself?
Yeah, all the time.
Same. It helps me sleep at night.
We know, this morning you spoke to yourself in the group head meeting, Lindsay.
Amy, don't out me. Oh, unlucky. Sadie Lalonic almost getting the rebound, but now it's a blue ball underneath the basket. 18-15 is our score with 7 minutes and 46 seconds left. Sophie Levinson taking out the ball. She's looking for a friend. Who does she see?
She saw Danny it was a nice effort.
You know, I couldn't see through Rachel Rosenberg, unfortunately. Brooke Amin with that smile on her face.
And her Blue Ridge socks from about 10 years ago, probably.
Oh, my God. Brookie Cookie. Brooke still dribbling. You know, John did say they have to shoot and, do a little less dribbling with that. The double defense, a lot of double team. Juliet Harasimiak with the ball. Small but mighty. Juliet Harasimiak, the oldest of 4 Blue Ridge girls. The Harasimiaks, empty nesters, because they have 4 Blue Ridge girls here this evening.
I was laughing over talking to my friend Jordan Margolis, former commentator over there, and I was like, I saw some of her sisters. One is sitting about 3 away from us, the little one. Oh, nope. And I was like, do all of them have room to sit with their parents, or are they choosing to sit with their friends? Either one is a great choice.
Oh, my goodness gracious. You want to know why? Because this social hall, it's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. There is so much happening in here. There is so much exhilaration and imagination and action. All the shun words,
Now, this is not my circus, not my monkeys, so I have to ask you, is there a plan to have at the end, the top 5 players from each team out there? Or is there a like a matchup situation? Which one is it?
So I do have to tell you, at Blue Ridge, we play basketball, but we play Blue Ridge basketball. And a lot of what I was talking about this evening is that we need to... Sorry, also trying to communicate.
Important.
Sorry, also trying to be a group head and a commentator. At Blue Ridge, something that we want to make sure is that all of our girls get to play in this defining moment of a basketball game. And that is really more important to us than any score. So I think that we were just in that pause while you were interviewing, we were making sure that everybody had their playing time. So the coaches really have to see what that'll be for them.
You know, and it's hard. It's a sign of a very healthy camp that we have this many PCs and they all get to be here and play together, but it also does make the situation complicated with the playing time. So I think so far they're doing a fantastic job getting everybody in and visible and playing their hardest.
You know, the rosters are stacked. 17 or 18 on a team is really insane. Brooke waving to the camera. Hi, Brookie. Hi at home when you watch this. Charlotte Hoke to Sienna Pins. Charlotte Hoke to Sienna Pins. 4 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. Sienna Pins bringing up the ball up. Got to figure out how to control that ball a little. Danny Klein.
Good rebound, Mike. Danny, I have to say Sienna Pin's spirit is unmatched. It's been so awesome.
She has energy that is unparalleled, truly unparalleled. Ashley, when did you arrive? Ashley Baker Reckes in the His House. I think she's been listening to us. I think she's enjoying her time.
All I heard was we do play basketball at Blue Ridge. We play Blue Ridge basketball, which is pretty special. I'll say I feel like we've come a long way since 2001 at my upper senior game when I'm not sure that any of us knew how to play the game. We did know Blue Ridge basketball, but now I feel like we've elevated even beyond that.
Ashley, I love hearing your stories about your PC summer back in 2001, hearing, you know, how the game of basketball might have stayed the same, but Blue Ridge basketball elevated, to say the least.
Leveled up. We've truly leveled up.
Truly. Shout out Level Up. Thank you for coming for your program. We love you.
Sponsored by Level Up.
This is sponsored by Level Up. Not actually, but we love Level Up. Ashley, since we do have you here, since your return to Camp Blue Ridge in the past 2 summers, what have you noticed about the PCs and how they lead camp?
3 summers.
So sorry.
In the last 3 summers, I have seen the PCs have more spirit, more camaraderie, more collaboration, and all really learning to step up as leaders in a way that I have never seen before. And I think it has so much to do with our leadership of the seniors, you being our group head. Thank you so much, Lindsay, for all that you do.
I am here to support Annie Sherman with the shot. Sienna Pins got the game to be a 1-point game.
That was an Avery Wachtel basket again before, by the way.
Oh, I thought it was Sienna. So sorry, I didn't see. The back of their heads all look the same. The back of your head is ridiculous. Up, basket is up. A whopping 18-17. Oh, Dworky.
Big basket. That was incredible. A certain defining moment.
Wow, 19-18. Gray has now taken the lead. Oh.
Wow! This is amazing!
I am in shock, ladies. Really, I'm not. I am so proud. I'm a proud mommy. Oh, Sophie Levinson getting the ball. It's okay. It's a travel, but that's okay. We still love you, Sophie. Wow. Time out. Time out. Wow. Amy, the walls are rocking. The walls are bopping. Bop to the top. Oh my gosh, it's electric in here. I wish fans at home you could feel the vibrations. Feel the rhythm. Feel the energy. Wow. Wow. 2 minutes, 27 seconds to play. Not only in a game that's really close, but also in their PC basketball game. It's a game that you wait for. I'm getting a little emotional. It's a game that you practice for. It's a game that you know that the spotlight's on you. It's not as much about technical skill as it is about this moment of feeling like you made it.
I think something that's really special is that whether or not you play basketball or play any sport, it's the idea of being out here in the shirt with the pre-wrap on the court, jumping around, doing the scream thing that I talked about before. It's just all about those little things. And someone who is new to Blue Ridge said to me earlier today, she said, everyone just knows what to do at every one of these events. It's incredible. Like, you know what shirt to wear, and the lowers know what they're supposed to do. The CAs know what they're supposed to do. And this is what we pass on and pass down, and this game is a huge part of that.
I also have to say, oh my gosh, hi girls, love you. They're so focused they can't even hear me. I 100% agree. It's part of who we are. Part of who, They hit each other, but now they hug. That's Blue Ridge in a nutshell.
That's Blue Ridge basketball, ladies and gentlemen.
The spirit, the energy in this room. And everybody just waits for these defining moments to get to where they are. So you know that when you're a PC, you play. You know that when you're a CA, you make the scenery.
I want to talk about that lower dance for a moment before we get too close to the end. It was incredible. I've seen them practicing. I've seen them out there. And I would say that it is a completely camper created activity, and the way they are able to have like natural dancer leaders who step up, it's kind of like a rite of passage for a lot of these girls and a big milestone on their road to being PCs. So I think this night for them is also a defining moment.
1,000%, a peak. It's truly a peak of their summer. You know, Emma Blank taking the line. Like the spotlight's on her. She's an athlete. She, you know, loved Intercamp this summer. Let me tell you, it sent her to Tyler Hill, to Tawanda, to Bryn Mawr, all of the above. And she made her basket. Oh, my God. See, this is when I get, as my grandma would say, verklempt. And I'm like, oh, my gosh, it's about to happen. Madison's working with the shot. Unlucky. Rebounding her own ball. Blue ball. The energy from John basketball. Wow.
He's liking it more than he thought he was going to, Lindsay.
I think he is as well. Haley Neal bringing up the ball. Haley Neal is a natural-born athlete, a natural, you know, I don't want to say aggressor. I don't think that's the right word. She just has aggression and passion.
She's a fierce competitor.
There it is. She has passion for the game. All I hope for them in this final minute, hopes and dreams. 1 minute, 11 seconds. Hopes and dreams for these girls. Hopes and dreams as I watch Annie Sherman glancing at the clock of her PC basketball game, being like, I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe that this is my game. And every single PC has a story from their game. How is their game and the moments that they have, and as they cut down the net in about 10 minutes, of their game, how are they going to feel? And I see the emotion already on their faces with 45 seconds to go. Tali taking the shot to Annie to Avery. Zoe Dorn with the rebound. Zoe, let it play. She's got
Let's see who has the possession.
No, blue!
Hillary's waving the blue bandana. It seems to be a blue ball.
Sorry for getting up and getting nervous, but this is when I become a mom. I'm looking at Erin Reed underneath the basket. Oh my God, it's electric. It's electric. She doesn't know. Oh, come on, Sloane. Sloane Cheslowitz. Foul on Sloane Cheslowitz. Sloane is like, what does that mean for me? She looks like a little bit of a deer in headlights right now, but I know. Good job, Sloane. She wasn't sure what that meant for her, but now she realizes that she has to go to the line. And there's 22 seconds left, and she has to go to the line. Rachel's like, this is anybody's game. This is anybody's game. I'm looking at Keely across the way, who's our basketball specialist and a PC counselor. I'm looking at all of the blue and gray keymen who are so anxious on the edge of their seats, who have watched this game countless times before and are just so eager to see the end. Oh, Sam Furman encouraging them to do a certain play. I'm not sure what she wants them to do, but she knows basketball.
She would know.
As our top scorer ever. Up. Foul. No foul.
Here we go. It's still in. Gray has the ball. Annie's taking it in. Annie's dribbling. She's passing it to Pins and to Hook. 2, 1. 0. That's the game. Gray Imagination taking the 2025 PC basketball game.
I'm feeling like I'm going to cry, and I don't know why, because I'm looking at them, and these are the moments that they're going to remember. And Gray storming the field. I mean, the court. It's not a field. But blue is as well. Just let's see the camaraderie from these girls. Madison's working, that first kid over, hugging her best friends, making sure that they are all feeling the love from one another tonight, because that is what this is all about. This is the love. Game ball. Thank you, Sam Furman, for the game ball. Wow. I see that there's so much camaraderie on the court tonight. I'm so proud of these girls. We do have a few interviews before we sign off tonight. But what I do have to say before we close off and get our interview in is I'm so proud of all of you. This is an unbelievable game, 21-19. What a comeback. We have the game ball in our hands.
It has been a pleasure watching you grow up at Blue Ridge PC Girls when you watch this at home. And to all of our viewers watching it sooner than that, shout outs to all of our Blue Ridge and Equinung people. We love you. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to give it back to Lindsay with the interviews.
Yeah, Amy's actually going to go get our interviewees, our chiefs, all of our chiefs, our counselor and camper chiefs. While Amy gets our chiefs, I've been thinking a lot this evening. I've been thinking a lot about how everyone was able to play this game. Shoes were kept on our feet. Spirits were kept high. Emphasis was on the game, but really it was on the heart. It was on the love of each other, the love of Blue Ridge, the love of coming together for a common cause, a common point, to say the least. And I'm just so proud of these girls and everything that they've accomplished. Everything. Wow, I have two key people that would like to say something. Sam and Izzy, as key people of the winning team tonight, how do you feel? How do you think the PCs feel right now?
That was, just wild. Especially after last night, what an epic comeback. And I'm so happy for them. We killed it.
The second half was electric. Gray really came back.
Gray really did come back. And, we did have our PC volleyball game last night. We did have a blue victory. To now have a gray victory is amazing. Oh, Sammy Schoenfeld is back with one more thing.
I just want to say how proud I am of the blue PCs. They did amazing, amazing volleyball game. Go blue, go upper sophomores, yeah!
Jordan Margolis, my last commentator who was here with me last year. Jordan, what did you see on the court tonight? You had a different vantage point. As a different vantage point, how are you feeling about the game?
The energy was electric. I think the thing that was great.
That was madness!
I had flashbacks to my own PC color war. It was a very tight game, and I loved how the energy just kept revving up in here. It was wonderful. Let's bring over Max Stein and Madison Dworkin.
Look at that embrace. Wow. I mean, you guys happen to be right here at the right time, getting her fishtail. Girls, how are you feeling tonight? Max, awesome game. Maxie, look at that sweat all over you. You are so cute. Madison, you killed it on the court tonight. Dworkalicious step. How are you feeling right now? How did you get your team to this point?
I mean, I'm feeling insane. This is a crazy moment. Oh, sorry. This is a crazy. Am I supposed to be talking?
Yes.
This is a crazy moment to be in. PC basketball game. No matter what, win or lose, it's a surreal moment. I'm just so happy to be here, honestly.
Max, putting all your heart on the court tonight, how are you feeling?
This is such a surreal game. I have been watching this game for 6 years, and being in it finally is truly a dream come true. And even though the outcome was so crazy, I'm so proud of all my friends who played amazing. I'm so happy for everyone. Madison, you played insane. I'm so happy for everyone that wore their heart out on the court, and I'm just so happy to be here.
Thank you, girls. Go enjoy the rest of your night. Now that's what Blue Ridge basketball is. Jenna Greenstein. I have to tell you, Jenna's first PC basketball team. Jenna, how you feeling?
Amazing! That was an amazing game. So close. The score and the game was amazing. The halftime show, everything. Best game ever.
Are you hooked?
I'm hooked.
She's in, ladies and gentlemen.
And Gray.
Good job. Now I'm going to call over to our upper senior chiefs this evening. Our upper senior chiefs, Zoe Dorn and Annie Sherman. These girls led their teams. They helped to communicate. They helped score buckets. They did swishity swish. Girls, how are you feeling today? Zoe, I'm going to start with you. Your team put it all out there. You really helped them, see the positivity. They sensed your positivity. They felt your energy. How are you feeling right now?
I mean, this is insane, first of all, and also my team did so good. Even though we lost, it wasn't the best outcome, but it's okay. We tried our best. I saw everyone's energy. It was amazing.
Thank you. And Annie, you came out on top. You had your victory. I mean, Blue had theirs last night. You had your victory tonight. You're looking at me like you don't even know what to say. I don't even know what the emotions are. How are you feeling right now?
So amazing. We all came together at the end and worked as a team and couldn't have asked for a better game, seriously. Everyone played their hardest and it was the best outcome, and I'm so happy for everyone. I know everyone has tried their best.
Well, it's due to your leadership and everything that you guys did. Thank you. Thank you for being awesome leaders tonight. Go enjoy your friends. Awesome, of course. I'm on air. Sarah Sherman, I am on air. I have my Counselor Chiefs. My Counselor Chiefs as my final interview for the evening. Lonnie, Meg, you did it all for these PCs. These PCs. Come on, come closer. These PCs could not have asked for better leaders than you guys. You made all of them feel. Sorry, you know, our media team just wants a close-up, then they want me to back up. Maybe I smell, I'm not sure. You guys made every single PC on that court feel important. You made every single PC feel special. They had defining moments, peak moments. Lonnie, I'm going to start with you. How are you feeling? If you could say something to the PCs that they're going to watch at home, what do you want to tell them?
You guys did amazing. You played super strong. You defended like the Great Wall of China. You lit up like the Statue of Liberty, and you most importantly had fun. Go Blue!
Meg, your team was victorious tonight. Congratulations. You led them to victory. If you could say something to the PCs about their hard work and determination tonight, as well as things to think back on from this game, what do you want to say to them?
That I am so proud of every single one of them. They played fierce over playing fear. They put their heart into it. They had fun, and that's all we wanted to make happen. That's how we are playing this war. We are having fun.
Thank you, Meg. Thank you, Lonnie. Go be with your teams. Go celebrate. Go enjoy your time. Thank you so much. To my fans at home, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here with us. It was another fantastic night here at Camp Blue Ridge in our social hall. 100+ years of bliss. I will see you next year. Bye, guys.